will wait for you to be better.
Welcome to the second game of the day for DMCI Maroons as they go up against, let's see here, the JHB Broncos, both teams from Manitoba, Canada.
Hey, you're lost. I get it.
JHB Broncos decide to first pick Yasuo, followed by DMCI Maroons Jinx pick. As well as our jungler Lilia. Cheesy Legends decides to lock in Garen. See how that goes. Garen is spin to win. Looks like blue team's ADC is gonna be Jhin, and DMCI locks in Malphite before the second wave of bans comes in here. JHB Broncos decide to ban Zed against their Yasuo. Respectable ban. DMCI has not yet chosen their mid laner yet.
Now I'm angry.
DMCI looks to ban Alistar. Prevent an Alistar pick to help out with Yasuo knockups. DMCI hovering set their possible top laner into Garen. Solid pick. Or no, they decide to choose their support. They're going for Leona Jinx bot lane. JHB Broncos decide to counter that with a Dr. Mundo pick. Possibly a Jungle Mundo hovering over Morgana to aid with Jhin in the bot lane. Five seconds left to lock in. And Morgana is the pick. Perfect pick for JHB, the Broncos. Those are some good potential with the spell shield. Counters the Leona quite hard. DMCI hovering over the new champion Gwen. Baits us and locks in Vayne. This is quite interesting here. DMCI has 2 ADCs on their team. Could this be a Vayne top lane to counter the Garen? The DMCI Maroons did play a game prior to this one. They stomped the enemy team. Let's see if that energy can carry on into this next game. And again, we'll have to wait for this spectator delay, unfortunately. Until then, all we can do is wait. I'm quite interested to see how this double ADC team comp fares against this other team here, the Broncos. Majority of the Broncos are AD. You got Garen, Yasuo, Jhin, and Mundo. No AP other than Morgana, but she's probably going to be building support. Then again, though, still doesn't mean that she won't be doing damage. I expect the Broncos to probably win bot lane with that Morgana spell shield into the Leona, but we will see. Perhaps DMCI will be able to utilize their Lilia's roaming potential and just pure speed. When it comes to initiations, it would seem that DMCI has quite a bit more. Leona ulti is a great initiate. Malphite ulti is a great initiate. Lilia, if she catches off one of the enemies with a ball, she could put them to sleep, and they are asleep. Morgana can land a binding though, which does last 3 seconds at max level. Just over 35 seconds here for the spectator delay. Get into the loading screen, followed by the game itself. And here we are in game. We're in the loading screen, at least. It's a Malphite mid against a Yasuo. Hopefully we can load in here and get into the game shortly.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
DMCI all in bottom river, looking to maybe engage here with an early invade. Backing off. It seems Mundo a little bit late to the party, only getting out of base right now. Wanting a bot lane leash. Both teams leashing their bot lanes.
Minions have spawned.
Jungle camp's about to spawn right now. Quite standard clears for both teams. Oh no, actually it's a Vayne mid against the Yasuo, it seems. Malphite's going top lane against the Garen. A little poke damage there. Organa tries to poke the enemies with W. Leona taking quite a bit of damage there. Seems like Garen hit level 2 before Malphite decided to all in. Malphite at about 50% HP. Vayne just continuing to poke the Yasuo down in the mid lane. Mundo going to his blue buff. The Broncos pushed in here. Pushing in, sorry. DMCI team. Yasuo trying to engage here on the Vayne, hits the tornado. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. First blood occurs bot lane. What's going on here? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Lilia looks to gank the Garen, who's overextended. Mundo's here to contest as well. Mundo entering the enemy's jungle. Yasuo here with the roam as well, looking to possibly get a pick on this Lilia or a bit of damage. Garen just continuing to bully the Malphite. Quite strong champion. Garen taking some minion damage there, trying to fight the Malphite in his minion wave. Garen flashing, igniting, Malphite flashing away, not enough damage, Malphite lives for sure. Vayne with a huge wave here, pushing in on the tower. Malphite teleporting back, top lane. Buys a corrupting potion. That should definitely help him with his sustain in lane. Morgana able to hit the binding and a W. That's some free damage on the Jinx there. Also takes some minion damage as well. Has to pop a pot. Some huge damage on Jinx. They're nearly dead. Unable to get the kill. Jinx is forced to back here. Garen fighting the Malphite a little bit. Taking quite a bit of minion damage as well as another Q from Malphite. Garen Qing and Eing. Getting quite low. Garen ultis Malphite, gets the kill. Yasuo engaging a little bit. The team takes the dragon. This dragon goes to Broncos. That is an infernal dragon. Garen getting a huge lead here, able to get a bunch of platings. As Malphite walks back to lane. Does not have TP up. Vayne getting comboed here, engaged, forced to flash out. Tries trading a little bit of damage there. Leona gets caught with a Jin W as well as the Morgana binding. Morgana walks into the Jinx trap, takes a couple damage here. What's going on? Yasuo is getting ultied, engaged on by the Vayne. Lilia comes mid, tries to pick off the Yasuo. Unfortunately does not have level 6. Flashes on the Yasuo. Yasuo's forced to use flash. Yasuo quite low from that little skirmish there, forced to back. Mundo cutting it quite close, forced to smite the blue buff. Doesn't want to die there for sure. Malphite holding his ground against the Garen. Garen taking a little bit more damage now from Malphite. Both bot lanes not level 6 yet, except for Jhin. Hold on, Jinx is now level 6. Jinx getting hit there with a grenade. Garen, little skirmish at top here. Jinx possibly getting killed here, really low. Flashes into the bush. Jhin also flashing, gets an auto and a Q, gets the Jinx. As well as the Leona with the 4th crit shot. Not much Lilia could have done there. A little bit too late. Even if Lilia did go in, Mundo was there to counter gank. As well, Garen looking to get some damage in. Malphite throwing a Q, gets a little bit of damage back. Lilia hitting a ball, bowling ball. Mundo, bottom river there. Some free turret platings for the Broncos bot lane. Good. Leona walking towards mid, possibly assisting in on the Vayne at mid, while Jhin gets snared by Jinx. Taking some abuse. Leona lands an E, a stun as well. Lilia pops her ulti, slams onto Mundo. He's dead. Yasuo's alone here in a 1v3. He hits a tornado. He ultis Lilia with the stopwatch, letting Vayne take the kill on the Yasuo there. Garen pushing onto the tower with the Demolish, gets his plating as well as extra gold. Mundo warding the dragon as it spawns here. It's gonna be a Cloud Drake. Malphite with TP could possibly TP to the bot lane if a dragon fight does occur without Garen, because he took Ignite this game.
I cast you out.
Top lanes both trading. Lilia looking to gank, possibly getting a kill on the Garen. Malphite ultis in. Garen ignites, spins. Lilia flashes on the Garen, hits a Q, tries slamming the Garen, pops a smite. Meanwhile, blue team has taken the dragon at bot lane. Garen does get away. Malphite without any mana here probably has to back. Leona hits a good E there, although the spell binding or the spell shield from Morgana prevents Jhin from getting stunned by the Leona. Jhin pops his ulti and doesn't hit anything on the Jinx. DMCI being bot lane being forced away from their tower here. Leona tries to engage there, dies, but Lilia's here to help, and so is Malphite, who gets the kill on the Morgana, who decides to flash away after the Q was casted. Jinx able to farm the wave and push their own wave into the tower. Mundo here to take some that gold. Or Leona using her sweepers to clear some vision in the bot river. Garen with his already bought, I forgot this item, the Stride Breaker. Should give him a little bit of a power spike. Yasuo taking some abuse, gets the knockup, decides to ulti the Vayne. Windwall's the Lilia ball. There's a flash Q knockup. Yasuo gets the kill on the Lilia, as well as the Vayne. I think Leona goes down here as well. An amazing tornado on Yasuo, gets a triple kill in that couple of seconds. That was big. That was big for Yasuo. Garen using that Stride Breaker to engage a little bit on the Malphite, getting some damage off. Hangs a tower shot. A lot of damage here on the tower for Yasuo. You might actually be able to get this first turret in mid. And he does. Jinx getting quite abused under her own tower. Not much you can do. Jhin seems to be overstepping a little bit here. As well as Morgana. Morgana is absolutely dead in this situation. Not much you can do. She goes down. Malphite also goes down. Gets ulted by the Garen. Lilia's here to trade kills though. For sure, right? No, Garen actually gets away. Mundo's also there at top lane. Meanwhile, Jinx and Jhin about to fight off right here. Shooting her rockets. Jhin barely able to get away. Next dragon here in a minute. One of these teams might want to get some vision in the pit or something. Jhin, despite being around 25% health, decides to stay. Probably doesn't want to miss this wave of farm right here. Mundo and Yasuo ganked. Probably that's why. Yasuo gets snared as well as the Leona who dies here. Looks to... So many things happening. All you need to know is that the DMCI bot lane got tower dove and died. Vayne and Lilia come bot lane to contest this 4-man bot. I do believe that Mundo flashed onto the Jinx there, and then a knock-up occurred, and Yasuo ultied, and it was quite over for the enemy DMCI bot lane. Garen got the first tower here. He's pushing in on the second one. Some damage taken by Vayne there under her tower. Malphite just trying to attack the Garen under his tower. Garen possibly tower diving, ulting, gets the kill. With the true damage there, Lilia catches the Morgana. Vayne goes in on the Jhin, gets a good condemn and a double kill. Goes to the DMCI bot lane. Although the tower does fall. All the while, Mundo gets the third dragon actually. The Broncos with 3 dragons out of 3. Possibly getting this next Mountain Soul provides shields for their team, entire team. DMCI's bot lane tries to push mid as Yasuo and Garen come to contest. Both teams trying to fight for vision. In the DMCI bot jungle, Mundo invading, possibly getting this blue buff, and he does. Lilia with nothing at this point. Vayne simply farming bot lane, as there are no objectives on the map other than Herald, but everyone's on bot side. Yasuo going for a little invade here, the blue team, for that matter. Yasuo gets snared. Lilia forced to use her stopwatch here. Yasuo with a big ulti. Vayne about to kill the Morgana. Morgana decides to Zanya's. Vayne carrying the team right now. Getting so many kills. The Broncos getting aced. Despite being a little bit behind or ahead. That's some big gold for DMCI. Will they be able to capitalize on their little fight here that they won? Doesn't seem like they'll be able to get any towers from that though. Leona gets snared a little bit there, trying to clear some vision. Garen getting tickled a little bit, decides to turn the fight around, goes in on the Leona and gets the kill, although Jinx is able to kill the Garen in return. Let's see this Vayne 1v1ing the Yasuo. Yasuo pops his wind wall, gets the knockup, doesn't ulti though. Vayne unable to get the third proc on her W passive there. Not enough damage and gets killed. Leona getting snared there, a little bit caught off, able to get away. Mundo as well takes a lot of damage. Doesn't pop his ulti. Doesn't have it up. Very low here. Morgana gets caught out here with a condemn. Nice condemn. This opens up an opportunity for DMCI to get the dragon unless something occurs here. Vayne decides to initiate on the Jhin, who was watching the dragon pit for sure. Lilia gets the dragon. Mundo gets in there and dies. Flashing over the wall, Jinx gets a kill on the Yasuo, and Garen goes down as well. An amazing fight for DMCI here, acing the Broncos. Getting the dragon. They look to get the Baron. Morgana is up, although all she can really do is provide some vision. The DMCI begins to take the Baron. I'm pretty sure they get this. It's uncontested. And it's a free Baron for DMCI. Morgana seems to have tried to have done something here. Doesn't get caught out. Is able to get away. And DMCI backs with full Baron. It looked like Jin was watching the dragon pit, trying to steal the dragon with his W, unaware that Vayne was right around the corner in the fog of war. Jin unable to get that vision ward, or is he? Does get it. Only has 4 shots. Looks like DMCI is trying to group middle, utilizing their Baron minions to push a lane of sorts. Vayne ulting, something going on down there, while Malphite decides to ulti onto the Morgana. Lilia also pops ulti as well, while Jinx is autoing like crazy, gets the kill on the Morgana, as well as the Garen. Continues chasing the Yasuo under tower, decides to get away because the tower is still there. Jin decides to ulti, Lilia decides to go on the Jin, Jin has to flash away. Vayne is hot in pursuit, gets the kill, not much he could have done there, he was in the enemy's jungle. Yasuo probably gonna die here, wind walls, but Jinx with her passive speed is able to catch the Yasuo as well as the Mundo. The Broncos getting aced yet again. DMCI are able to push towers and mid lane with their Baron. Morgana has respawned and is going to try to defend this mid lane as another wave pushes in. DMCI should be able to get this tower here. Or not. Garen initiating on the Vayne. Not much that Vayne can do, but Kite gets ulted by the Garen. That's a lot of true damage there. Going down. Garen also goes down. Morgana decides to Zhonya's to get away. Is able to get away. And DMCI fall back and decide to reset. The Mountain Soul is about to spawn here in about a minute and 25 seconds. If DMCI could prevent the Broncos from getting their Mountain Soul, that would be huge. Jinx farming top lane with Yasuo walking up top as well. Mundo looking to clear some vision at the bottom jungle here. Both teams seem to be contesting vision as the dragon spawn approaches. Jin getting caught out here a little bit. Able to get away. Leona hits an E, unable to stun the Jin. Jin pops his ulti, tries to do some damage on the Leona. Almost getting destroyed by the Jinx ulti, which goes through the Broncos team. Lilia with ulti decides to use it, puts the Mundo and the Garen to sleep here. Gets killed, Malphite ultis. Yasuo goes down, Garen goes down. Mundo goes down, Morgana soon to go down as well. Is killed here while Jin is back at base, forced to back from earlier's damage. This is a free dragon for DMCI. DMCI able to stop the Broncos. Mountain Drake, Mountain Soul is huge. If they continue doing this, then they could possibly get the Mountain Drake for themselves, or the Mountain Soul. Would be big for them. DMCI able to get the inhib turret mid as well as the inhib uncontested. Not much that Jin can do. Mundo and Yasuo are now up. Baron is coming up in a minute. A possible fight may occur over the Baron. DMCI clearing the top jungle here. in preparation. Trying to get as much vision as they can, both teams here in the Dragon or the Baron area. Malphite decides to back just in time for the Baron. Broncos go mid to clear this super minion wave. DMCI actually backing, not wanting to get the Baron. Vayne in the bot lane jungle getting the blue buff as the rest of the team is up in the top river nearby Baron. Baron getting poked down a little bit here. Jinx using heal. Able to kill the Jhin! Using her movement speed to catch down the enemy team. Wind wall from Yasuo prevents Jinx's ulti from killing anyone else. Vayne decides to pop ulti, tries to chase down the Morgana. Morgana forced to use Zhonya's. Vayne uses Cleanse to third proc her W passive, getting the kill on the Morgana. Leona flash ulting the Mundo here. Malphite decides to ulti as well. Yasuo goes down, while Garen kills Jinx, and Mundo goes down as well. Mundo kills Leona. And Garen is left to defend his base alone. Or Jhin is here as well. Ultis to try to defend against the minions. Gets the fourth shot onto Lilia, while the minions kill the Nexus turret. Both Nexus turrets are down for the Broncos here, leaving an exposed Nexus and an opportunity for DMCI to possibly backdoor the Nexus. DMCI backing off here, looking to reset, possibly getting the Baron. Looking to get the Baron as the Broncos need to defend. Diana has disconnected. It's a 4v5 now. Dragon is coming up in 1 minute here. Broncos could look to get the Mountain Soul, which could be their last chance at winning this game. But DMCI with a lot of vision here on the Dragon Pit. Vision Ward, and Leona's going to clear this Vision Ward as well. This could be quite difficult for the Broncos. It's a 4v5 situation here. Trying their best to contest this Dragon. The Dragon coming up here in 20 seconds. Mundo getting poked down a little bit here, but heals it back. The entirety of DMCI here looking to get the Dragon uncontested, except for the Mundo, who is unable to really do anything. Jinx able to get some damage over the wall with their rockets. Leona goes over with the blast cone, securing their third Mountain Dragon. Mundo forced to flash away. Jhin ulting in support. Lilia hits the Jhin, puts the Jhin to sleep, possibly catching the Jhin out here. Yasuo wind walling, Malphite flash ulting, killing the Jhin. Lilia Zhonya's gets away after. The Mundo gets condemned into the wall, trying to get away with the blast cone, unable to. Not much the Broncos could have done there. It's game over, it seems. The DMCI could easily push this, destroying the open Nexus. It's GG for the Broncos, and the win goes to DMCI. Well played, well played. DMCI were sort of behind a little bit there at the beginning of the game, able to pull through and gain the win, gain a lead a little bit, you know, and their late game just proved better, and they won. GG's. Thank you for watching. Bye.